Hey there, everyone! Happy birthday to BSG for fifth anniversary. That's really a nice milestone to get. For I can remember going to BSG for the first time. In so upcoming September, it will be 5 years ago. Oh man, I remember arriving at BSG number 6, I believe. Back then, the marathons were still being held at the Awesome Space in Utrecht. Remember introducing myself to Jasper and Cruel. really, they were really welcoming, as well as Recalls. I remember Tex, Terra, Kinnan. Really cool to meet all those all kinds of people, and I had a ton of fun that weekend running and watching other runs. BG has always been a blast to go to. Over the years, yeah, BSG means a lot to me. To me, BSG is a open, welcoming community where new runners are are welcomed and are given a chance to show what they've got. It's also a meeting place for many different people, different interests, but with a common denominator that we're all speedrunners or speedrun enthusiasts or video game enthusiasts in general. Yeah, BSG is a fun community marathon. I should say. Community BSG community is a lot of fun to work with. As an organizer, which I became a few years ago, it's always been a pleasure to work with my fellow staff members, volunteers, runners, and even sometimes with the audience to make each event a success. Yeah, being involved with BSG for this long has given me a lot of BSG memories. I could list a favorite one, but that would be doing all the other experiences injustice if you ask me. But in general, I always like setting up the marathon, seeing an event come together, being built up before your eyes, and helping. It's really an awesome experience and always fun because we make a lot of jokes along the way. We laugh, have fun, we meme around a bit, but also get serious things done. So set up a fantastic event, raise a lot of money for good causes, and that all with a smile on our face.
Not a direct line to BSG, actually. I just watched a bit of GDQ from time to time. Mostly got into that because of some challenge runs, but then I got into a game called Omen's Sight, speedran that, and then actually found out through HN that the Netherlands had its own local speedrunning marathon. So first thing I did was sign up in the Discord, submit my run to annual 2019, and then I met Tricro there because he commentated my very first run. It was really cool. Everyone was really welcoming. So with most organizations, the runs are of course a shared hobby. It's definitely the people that you go there to meet, to talk with. Of course, not just BSG, but outside of it as well. But definitely on BSG, and when you're all together, joining to make these runs happen. Yeah, my most precious BSG memory probably just be the moments I spent with the people from BSG, outside of BSG actually. Also, especially during these times of lockdown, BSG of course is a bit more accessible online because it's all gamers, so it's easy to hop on online. Also, not so much BSG related, but thanks to BSG, I actually got contacted by the Brazilian speedrunning scene to commentate a run for a restream of theirs. It was really cool because I had my Brazilian flag next to my name in the BSG run. It allowed me to connect with Brazil again. very cool opportunity. I'm very happy I got into contact with BSG for that to broaden my hobbies. Very happy with that. But definitely people around BSG would be my most precious memory. Just all the moments spent with them.
Hey all, I'm Grumpmeister. Right, first of all, my experiences with BSG, my first BSG and all that. I've been a long time watcher of BSG, even back in the days when BSG was still not BSG yet, but NLG. I was mostly just lurking around whenever I caught them live. And eventually, my first BSG was BSG 21. It was on an early Easter morning on the Sunday. I mean, it's Easter. That we arrived, and people were just tired. It wasn't really representative of what BSG stands for. That was still the first event that I went to. We went there to support our friend. We went there to support Leiden in his run, and I went there to also help him commentate. Even though it wasn't really what BSG stands for, like the atmosphere wasn't as great as I know it can be at that point. But it was still my first BSG, you know. It was still, for me as a whole, like it was the beginning. Not only at BSG, but also my complete speedrunning career. So for me, like it kickstarted speedrunning. It put me in a speedrunning mindset. And I think that me being able to showcase Link to Face of Evil, a CDI game, also is descriptive of the broad variety that BSG showcases. What is my favorite memory? I mean, do you really have to ask? I mean, you can hear them. You can hear them coming. Slowly, in the background, you hear the echoing of the BSG Barney army. My run of, or let's put it, my run of Barney's hide and seek, any percent no controller at BSG Annual 2019 is basically what BSG stands for.